send you a message. Well, I'm going to add you friend. Okay, first I'm adding you friend. Okay, now you're friend. Okay, now move to... Can't move you.
Alright, I'm in your thing now.
Okay, I'm inviting you to my server. Okay, invite sent. Okay.
Already there. I don't see you online though, that's weird.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm just going to check something. Where is Fox? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I know I have him on here. I know we private message to you before, and I don't see it. Disappeared.
I added you as a friend.
Okay, cool. There he is. Okay.
You remind me of somebody.
Oh, I remind a lot of people about him. A lot of people.
It's your voice. I don't know who you remind me of. It's like on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it.
Well, I'd like to know. I have a very versatile voice. I could do voiceovers if I could find the work. Yeah, I've got a lot of range in my voice. I can be very...
Do you have like any brothers?
No, I'm a solo. No. Just like my kid, solo. Yeah. Yeah. I'm here now.
I'm here now too.
So Fox, let's see.
We're abusing Scalper's chat. How dare us?
Yeah, he doesn't know. I know he doesn't know. Okay, so invite sent, if he sees this.
What kind of monitor are you trying to get, by the way?
A gaming monitor, but you know, I mean, it's not in the budget right now, so whatever I get, and hopefully is going to hold up for a lot longer than this one would have.
I'm going to send you a link to my monitor that I use.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking at stuff on, you know, like eBay. And
I've been using this monitor for like 4 years, and I haven't had any issues at all.
That's pretty good longevity for a monitor.
Well, it's a TV. It's actually like a TV.
Oh, I see. It's an HDMI TV. Oh.
Yeah, I ordered it from Walmart, and it was super cheap. How big is your desk? Like, how big a monitor do you want?
Like I said, my desk isn't too much bigger than yours. That's the problem. I've got 2 of them lined up with each other, you know, just kind of like in a little V. You know, like at about a 20-degree angle, and so, you know, I mean, I'm tight as it is. My monitor, the monitor that I'm, you know, was using,
this?
It's 22-inch.
I'll make you a deal.
You want to buy it?
Yeah, that's the deal. I'll buy you the monitor.
Awesome.
I will send you the link to the monitor I'm thinking about. You tell me if this will work.
Cool. That'd be great, and I wouldn't have to go through the hassle of finding one. That would definitely be great.
Look at that monitor. Tell me what you think.
All right, let me see. You sent it to me in Discord?
Yep, Discord.
Okay.
Free 2-day shipping.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, cool.
I think this would work, dude, because I need another monitor too. I might get this exact same one for me.
Scepter? Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Wow. Scepter
on sale.
Scepter's a good name. I'm
it's on
with Scepter.
Look how on sale it is too.
Let me see. Oh, that is pretty sweet.
$99. That's not bad.
What's the resolution? 1920.
And then what I'll do is I'll pay for the 2-year protection, so if anything goes wrong, you can send it back. You don't have to fuck with it.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, I'm a nice person. The only thing that you're gonna probably have issues with is giving me your address.
Well, you know what? I mean, if I have to, I have to. You know, and I'm not really. I mean, I've gotten to know you.
I'm gonna come murder you. Okay?
Yes, you're gonna come and murder me. You're gonna come all the way from Michigan and murder me,
Do you live far away?
dude. I am so far from you. I'm on the Oregon coast, kind of.
Oregon coast?
Yeah.
I got some friends. I think I already told you this, that I have friends who live in Washington.
Okay.
No, in Seattle.
So this is actually better because this is 60 to 75, and the one I've had is 60 for refresh rate. So this seems like it would be better. It would definitely. Be
I don't know
better.
how to set up 2 monitors. You also have to help me set up 2 monitors too. That's
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
See, I'm looking at the side of this. It looks like it comes with a HDMI port, a VGA port, and the DVI port, which I need because my computer only takes.
VGA port? No way.
It comes with a VGA port. It does.
Nowadays, to find something with a VGA port, you know how hard that is?
Yeah, it comes with one, and it also comes with DVI, which I have on my computer. Because I only have one HDMI port on my computer, and then I have a DVI. So I'll actually be able to hook this up with the DVI port. I could order this for you on. I could order this for you on Sunday.
Cool. You know, that's like what, a few days away. So
Yeah, Sunday.
yeah,
I don't know when it would get. I don't know when it would get to you. What's your? Can you tell me your zip code?
Sure. 97368.
97368.
Now the whole world
It's still
knows.
for. All right, so that still would work. I mean, it would get on there, and it's still 2 day shipping to get to you. That's crazy.
Well, you are in Michigan, so.
Oh yeah, you can pick this up if I order it. You can just pick it up for free at Newport apparently.
Oh God, no! Newport is like 40 minutes
Far
from
away.
here on the coast, and I never go there, and I hate it. I hate that place.
It would cost me. Well, it's free shipping anyway.
Free
It's
2 day shipping.
It's free 2 day shipping, and you could just take a 30-minute drive and pick it up the day I buy it on Sunday instead of getting it on Tuesday.
Wait! What? You lost me there.
Okay, on Sunday when I
Mhm.
purchase it,
Mhm.
you could just buy it, like go pick it up at the layaway window. That's all you'd have
Oh,
to
you're
do.
saying pick it up the same day?
Yeah, you can pick it up the same day. You won't have to wait for the 2 days.
Hmm.
30-minute drive saves you 2 days of your life. You always think about it.
Yeah, my wife's asking me. Kyle is offering to buy the monitor for me, and instead of doing the donation to where I can't even get to the amount. Are you okay?
Just
Maybe
looking.
calcium magnesium.
The only thing they might do is ask you for ID when you pick it up, too. They might ask you
Yeah.
that. You get the 2-year protection plan, which is good.
Well, Sunday.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Sunday or Monday.
No.
one of those
We
2
would go.
days.
We go. The only thing is, there's one thing though. My being chemically sensitive is very difficult for me to go into a Walmart without getting ill.
I did not even think about that.
Yeah. The last time I went in, I almost left in a stretcher. Because that's.
Can I ask you like what makes you what makes you super sensitive?
Sure, I'll tell you. I don't know. I don't have a problem sharing my story. In fact, I've been meaning to share the whole story. But back some time ago, I used to be just like everybody else. I didn't have any issues with exposures to scented products or anything like that. I had very strong tolerance, and I was the guy who you'd run away from as far as too much cologne. And one day I went to do an industrial cleanup for a temp job at Los Angeles International, and it was at a hangar, and they were using industrial solvents and cleaners that normally you would probably not want to use without having some kind of environmental suit or something like that you would put the stuff on the ground and do it in a manner that you don't just dump the stuff in the ground and let the vapors linger in the air. And these guys didn't know what the hell they were doing. And when I got there, it had already been too late. They'd already dumped the stuff, and it was all over the hangar in the midst of the air. I had a pretty high level exposure to it, and why are you
gonna laugh? You're gonna laugh.
Because
I was looking at the ship. I was looking at the shipping.
Oh, it's laughing at something else. What?
The shipping is cheaper on the Tuesday.
Why is that?
I don't know. It says I can save $20 if I ship on Tuesday.
So wait till Tuesday. I don't care. Monday, Tuesday doesn't matter to me. I mean,
I was sorry. I wasn't laughing at you at all. I was just like,
I'm like, what's so funny about that? No, but anyways, going on with the story. So after that, I didn't know that I had become intolerant. It took some time before I started realizing that I had become intolerant. And if you go to the link on there in my bio, it talks about an organization called what's it called? Tilt. And they've pretty much figured out what this is all about, including what's affected my son. My wife has also had a high exposure to pesticides. She's worse than me, actually, and she has a severe asthma. And just chemical, environmental toxic exposures that the body can't tolerate. And so that made me go tilt. And so now I go into places and I get lightheaded, and I get short of breath, and it's very difficult. I got to be very careful. I'm what you would consider, if you're familiar with the old days of the old miners, when they would go into the mines, they would carry a canary with them to check to see if there was a presence of methane in the mine. We're called modern day canaries, and we essentially are the indicators to the rest of society how certain exposure to certain toxic fragrances, especially what I call FebCrap, which is, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what I'm talking about, Febreze, is a neurotoxin. It's got neurotoxins in it. And most people aren't aware of this. If you go look it up, Google, you'll see a whole shitload of stuff about it. But most people aren't aware that this is actually not the same type of masking deodorizer that you would actually find in typical air fresheners, or air poisoners as I call it. Lysol never did this. What Febreze actually does is it actually envelopes the odor. It doesn't mask it, and the Febreze doesn't go away. It stays, and it stays, and it stays, and it stays. And let me tell you how I know this from personal experience. We rented a house in Corvallis, Oregon, and we had a room in there that had been treated, and at first we weren't really sure what it had been treated with. We left the windows open for weeks. In fact, I don't know how long. We treated the place with various types of natural scents, etc., this and that. We moved out 10 months later. We called it the Febreze room because at that point we just started putting stuff that we had accidentally acquired that had Febreze. I bought on Craigslist. I bought a gaming chair that turned out to be treated with Febreze, probably detergent or something, I don't know. Some contact, and contact is very, the exposure is terrible. But anyways, and what was it, 9 months later after we moved, we still had the smell in the
This is a weird question. Do you have to use a certain kind of detergent or something when you clean your clothes?
Yes, we do. We use vinegar and baking soda, which before the Industrial Revolution came along, that's what everybody pretty much used. And we do use natural detergents as well. I don't recommend what's it called? Seventh Generation, because Seventh Generation uses certain chemicals. But as far as natural Planet, etc., we can't afford Planet, so we just stick with the vinegar and baking soda, which is pretty effective. And Dr. Bronner's, which is a natural soap, lavender, which I also use to shampoo with, which is perfectly fine. And also, what else? BioClean, which is found in health food stores. And we also use, and we swear by these, laundry balls. These laundry balls, they're called Laundry Solution. We used to market them.
Hello?
We don't have them anymore.
What's up,
Hello.
Fox?
Fox Jr., how are you?
Yeah. I think I got my end fixed. Give me 1 second.
So, Kyle, to answer your question, we have no choice. The stuff that's on the market is murder for us. And quite frankly, the neurotoxins is just something that is becoming more and more of an issue, and especially because these things are coming out of dryer vents, and they're going into neighborhoods, and they're poisoning kids, and they're poisoning everybody pretty much.
Do you live live out in the boonies or something? Is that why
I wish. No, I live in what would be considered a pseudo-rural area. I live, the nearest city to me is Lincoln City, and it's a population of about, 10,000, I think. and it's a